Truth does not usually hurt because it is harsh. It hurts because it threatens the story people tell themselves about who they are. When someone speaks honestly, calmly, directly, without sugarcoating, it often triggers anger, defensiveness, or emotional withdrawal. The speaker is labeled rude, negative, arrogant, or disrespectful. Meanwhile, the one who spreads comfortable lies is welcomed, heard, and emotionally rewarded. This is not a moral failure of individuals alone. It is a deep psychological pattern rooted in ego, protection, emotional safety, and social survival. The human mind is wired for emotional comfort, not truth. From a psychological perspective, the brain prioritizes emotional safety over factual accuracy. According to cognitive psychology, the mind constantly asks one question before accepting any information. Does this make me feel safe about myself? If the answer is no, the mind resists, even if the information is true. Truth often exposes mistakes, highlights personal flaws, challenges self image, and forces responsibility. Lies, on the other hand, protect self esteem, reduce guilt, preserve pride, and maintain emotional equilibrium. So, when truth and comfort collide, comfort usually wins. Ego defense mechanism. Why people get offended by honesty. According to the concept of defense mechanism, unconscious strategies the ego uses to protect itself from psychological pain. When someone speaks the truth, especially about behavior or values, it often activates these defenses. Number 1, denial means I'm not like that. Number 2, projection. You are the one who's wrong, not me. Number 3, rationalization. I had a good reason to do it. And number 4, displacement. Anger is redirected toward the truth teller. Instead of questioning themselves, people attack the messenger. This is why the honest person becomes the problem, not the problem they pointed out. Truth feels like an attack on identity. Modern psychology emphasizes that people do not just have opinions, they are their opinions. So, when you challenge someone's belief, habit, or moral choice, their mind hears you are wrong, you are not good enough, you are failing. This triggers identity threat, which activates the same neural pathways as physical danger. The emotional response is not logical, it is survival based. That is why reactions are intense, emotional, and often disproportionate. Why lies are more popular than truth in society? Social psychology explains this through social harmony bias. Societies reward agreeableness, emotional validation, and politeness over precision. People who tell comforting lies are seen as kind, are socially accepted, and avoid conflict. People who tell the truth create discomfort, break illusions, and disrupt group harmony. As a result, groups unconsciously punish honesty to maintain emotional balance. Truth is disruptive, lies are stabilizing. The family and sibling dynamic. Why the one who stops wrong is seen as wrong. Within families, especially among siblings, this pattern becomes even stronger. Families operate on emotional equilibrium. Everyone plays an assigned role: the responsible one, the rebellious one, the silent one, and the favored one. When a sibling points out wrongdoing, they are not just correcting behavior, they are disturbing the system. Psychologically, families respond by labeling the truth teller as negative, minimizing the wrongdoing, and protecting the emotional comfort of the group. So, the person who speaks up becomes too serious, always complaining and creating problems, while the actual wrong action remains unaddressed. Moral courage versus social approval. Psychologists emphasize that self actualized individuals value truth over approval, but most people operate at lower psychological needs: belonging, acceptance, and validation. Truth threatens belonging, silence preserves it. That is why many people know the truth, feel the truth, but choose silence. Honesty requires emotional strength. Comfort requires conformity. Why the honest person often feels lonely. People who speak truth frequently experience social isolation, misunderstanding, and emotional distance. Not because they are wrong, but because they refuse to participate in collective denial. Psychologically, this creates moral loneliness. But research shows that the long term truth based relationships are deeper. Respect grows with time, and false harmony eventually collapse. The real question is not why do people hate truth? The deeper question is how much truth can a person tolerate about themselves? Everyone has a different threshold. Some grow through truth, some break under it, and many would rather protect their ego than evolve their character. People do not reject truth because it is false. They reject it because it demands change, and change is psychologically expensive. So, when honesty makes people uncomfortable, remember you did not hurt them. You touched a place they were avoiding. Truth does not destroy relationships, unhealed egos do. And in a world addicted to emotional comfort, honesty will always feel like rebellion. If this video resonates with you, like it and share it. And don't forget to subscribe YouTube Trade Sense channel. Thank you.